Hi everybody, it's your girl Carolina. So we're coming at you with this video to honor Trans Awareness Week. So with that being said, this whole week I've been trying to figure out what type of content I've been wanting to post for you guys and everything, and for, you know, everybody. And I came to the conclusion that I wanted to not do a photo shoot, not do anything like that. Originally that's what I was gonna do, like style the hair and everything, but there's always a time for that. I could always post it, but for this week I wanted to do something different, so I chose to write a letter. And writing has always been something that's brought me a lot of joy and comfort in moments where I've wanted to vent, but I don't necessarily want people to know my tea. So I literally would get like a pen, paper, and just jot everything down, you know, and then that would help me vent without people knowing my business. Right. So with that being said, I want to share the letter with you guys. I originally was going to address this letter to straight people, as I saw this video on YouTube. You know, I was trying to find inspiration for the content that I wanted to post. And I came across this poem by this beautiful lesbian woman that she's sickening, girl. Sickening, fierce. And the poem is called Dear Straight People. It's all over YouTube. You guys should go check it out. She's amazing. Her name is Denise. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, okay, you know what? Boots. Like, let me do like my rendition of it, you know, and put it from, instead of from the lesbian experience, try to adjust it and make it towards the trans experience. But then as I was writing it down, it started getting a little bit bitter. Like the energy just was very off. Like I really wasn't like feeling it. But then I was like, you know what? There's so much going on like in our community, where a lot of times like we find ways to blame people outside of our community, outside of like our net, you know what I'm saying, our safety net, our like where there's things that we as a community can do better. One thing that I do want to point out is, yes, there are a lot of beautiful gay men that do love us and respect us and, you know, protect and everything, like stick up for us and the whole night. But there are a couple that do, honestly, at least from my experience and some of my other trans sisters like too, but really no one has the balls to call it out, you know, call it out and things like that. So I feel like it is Trans Awareness Week, and the key word there is awareness. So if we don't clock things and we don't call shit out, how are we expecting things to get better? So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into the letter. I'm going to read it out for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I poured my heart into it. My estrogen-filled little heart. So I really do hope you guys like it. Like I said, this isn't an attack on gay men. I'm not coming for a gay man. I'm not trying to be the angry trans woman. That's not what it is. Like, you know, this is literally just a letter. So like I said, we can call things out and we can remind each other that we are a family and we are a community and we need to act like that. So let's get into it. All right. Okay. Dear gay men, I love you, and it's because I love you that I trust that you mean us no harm. Remember, we are not your enemy. Our existence in this world is not an attack on you or your contribution to our community. Understand that in a lot of instances you are privileged, and with that privilege comes a sense of safety and security that often isn't extended to your trans siblings. Dear gay men, we are one community and we need you. Understand that your rights were given to you not only by the hard work, strife, blood, sweat, and tears that have come from your efforts, but also from the joint efforts of trans people that have come before us, especially from the efforts of Black trans women. Understand, my beautiful gay man, that although you do drag and your talent and beauty is unparalleled, that does not equate to the trans experience or struggle. Dear gay men, understand that you are loved by us and we mean you no harm. Protect us, show up for us, respect us, and most importantly, extend to us the kindness that we often aren't met with from people outside of our community. We are here for you. We are your friends, your sisters, your mothers in instances where your birth families and the world have tossed you aside. We have taken you in, nourished you, and helped heal the wounds and trauma left behind by the world and your given families. We've given you a home. We've given you a warm bed, a hot plate of food. We have cultivated a space for you to be 100% yourself, as we more than anybody know what it's like to live in a world authentically that simply won't let you. We've offered you a shoulder to cry on and a listening ear when we ourselves were falling apart. We aren't perfect, and that I know, but we are here for you. I'm here for you. Dear gay men, we love you, and all we ask is for you to love us back. Sincerely, trans women. Girl, honestly, it's where really like the inspiration behind this was just that, like, we're one community. All we have is each other. No one understands what it's like to be a member of this community like us. No one will ever truly get it. So instead of pointing fingers to straight people and trying to blame them for everything, because let's try to work on being more united, being more together, being more of a unit with us. We are one family, we are one unit. We need to act like it. We need to stop coming for each other's throats and stop being shady with each other and stop cutting each other and doing all of that. Yeah, we gag, we kiki, all of this. But at the end of the day, no one understands it the way that we do. No one's gonna understand what it's like to be gay, to be trans, to be a lesbian, to be like all of that in between, everything in the QIA spectrum, all of everything. Like, let's just be nice to one another. Let's love each other. Let's be there for each other. I know I've had my instances where I myself could have been, nicer, but we're working on it. We're all just trying to go forward and change and in positivity. We have a big win. Trump is out of office, mama. All that hate and everything that he's kind of like brought out into the world, hopefully will dissipate now with Biden in office. And Miss Harris, mama, your squad, a woman, I need a black woman, is in there, girl, and I'm gagging. I love you, and again, I hope no one took offense to this. I really just coming from a place of love and endearment, and from the bottom of my cute little tea-girl heart, I love you, and happy Trans Awareness Week, everybody. I hope everyone has a blessed day and a beautiful weekend. Thank you.